Hey there guys, John Campea here. Thanks for visiting my movie vlog, and I just want to talk about something here, about a rising trend I'm seeing both on YouTube channels and even in the traditional media, and that's this. The notion of putting out movie reviews on YouTube or in traditional media using spoiler reviews in your reviews. Now look, I have no problem at all, because I do this myself, having non-spoiler reviews, and a little bit later having spoiler reviews. I got no problem with that. That's a standard thing now these days on YouTube, and there's nothing wrong with that. But what we're starting to see now is people taking liberties, putting up spoiler reviews, and we just recently saw this with Variety as well, putting up spoiler reviews or reviews filled with spoilers before the movie even opens in theaters. Now look, I don't believe for one second that anybody who puts up early spoiler reviews is trying to do any harm. I don't think that for a second. I also totally understand the appeal and the motivation to want to be one of the first people to get a spoiler review up, or in the case of Variety, loading your review with lots of spoilers. I understand the motivation for that, I really do. However, this whole thing and this growing trend of putting up spoiler reviews before a movie even comes out is actually damaging the film fan community, and here's how. When you put up a spoiler review before anybody's had a chance to see it in theaters and it hasn't even opened in theaters yet, what you are doing is now arming a complete army of people now who are equipped with all the spoilers from a movie, and now they are free and equipped to run out to YouTube chat boards, to forums, on Twitter, on Reddit, on Facebook, and start dropping bombs of spoilers on people, thus ruining the movie-going experience for a lot of other people. Now, I understand that the YouTuber who puts up an early spoiler review, that was never their intention. I totally get it. Why somebody like Variety is doing that, I have no idea. They should know better. But for the most part, I understand nobody's trying to do any damage. But what they need to understand is that by putting up full spoiler reviews, all you're accomplishing is equipping people who haven't seen the movie yet with all the details of the movie, so they can now go out and spread all the information and spread spoilers and ruin the experience for other people. And that is something that we really need to try to encourage to stop. So I want to encourage you guys, if you see a YouTube channel or something putting up an early spoiler review, maybe jump in the comments section and say, hey, look, I know you probably don't intend to do this, but you're damaging the film fan community. All you're doing is equipping people to go out and spoil it for everybody else. Could you maybe consider taking this video down until the movie at least opens in theaters on opening night? And I think you're going to probably see some people respond to that positively, or maybe not so positively. Anyway, that's just my thoughts on all this. I thought I would share because with Star Wars The Last Jedi out right now, we're seeing a lot of people dropping huge spoilers, and most of them haven't seen the movie. And I was engaging with this one person who was dropping spoilers all over the place, and they pointed me towards a video on YouTube where they got all the spoilers. It's like, why are you putting up a spoiler review before the movie even opens? Anyway, those are just my thoughts on this. Again, I'm sure nobody's trying to cause any harm. They're just trying to make some fun videos. I get it, but I think we just need to think through it a little bit more. Anyway, that's my thoughts on that. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. My name's John Campea, and until my next video, bye-bye.